was the men's room.
That was the men's room.
Yeah.
The kids decide they paint all the things.
And what was that one over there?
Men's, this is my wife died.
Hello.
Hello.
We would have met years ago.
Years ago, I'd imagine. I knew Jeanette.
Oh, you knew Jeanette? Yeah, well,
they were
there you
good
go.
mates.
This
Where's
was.
Jeanette now?
She's in Adelaide. She's in Encounter Bay, actually.
Oh, right.
Just grab the dog. Oh, they're coming?
Oh!
Yeah, they're coming in here.
Going into that yard. We hope. We hope. I don't know.
They don't, some unknown reason, hands, I don't know why they don't want to come through that gate.
It's probably because I'm here, so I'll just back off a bit.
Although they've always had a problem. Haven't they?
Where are they going? Over there?
In that gate, yeah, in that gate. Hopefully.
I understand. They're bullies.
I shouldn't say this until I get them in, but if they're a bit wild, they don't last long here, I'll tell you.
Say hello to the doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Hey, good dog. Hey, did you get the cows? Hey, did you bring the cows in? Did you bring the bulls in? Good dog.
Don't run over that dog.
Hey, good dog.
No,
Yeah.
it was run over and it broke its leg.
Good dog.
So
Hey,
they took it to the Mount vet.
good dog. Hey, good dog. He's a lovely dog. Hey, good dog.
No, I love you.
Yeah,
Oh, we did
lovely
a
dog.
beautiful doggy.
Hey, yeah, you've been chasing the bulls.
Hi. How you good
This
girl?
dog's been chasing bulls.
She got run over and they took her up to the Mount vet. And it was bleeding internally, so they left it there for a few days to stop the bleeding. They stopped the bleeding, and then they had to, so well, the back leg, that'll have to come off. They took the back leg off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then they took that to spade it because it's only a pup and it's a bitch, you see,
Yeah.
so had to spade it.
Oh.
And my daughter, whose dog it is, still won't tell me how much it cost her, but have it a week at the vet. How much do you reckon that'd cost, seriously?
Oh, it's one you didn't have to sell your farm.
Well, I would have built it between the ears with a hammer. I know you wouldn't be looking when I did it, and get another one. Wouldn't you start afresh?
Yeah, no, but you love it. You love him. You love it. And she's a lovely dog. She's a
Yeah,
she's
she's
a lovely dog.
doggy.
This is the
Oh,
eldest.
boo boo.
And these are all cow and bull trophies, Norm?
Yes, yep. They had a couple of old. Well, Mum would go through them better than I would, but they had Ayrshire cattle they were then,
Okay.
and they had an old bull that was like I forget his full name, but they called him Tiny.
and he was a monster for
Oh
sure.
no, he was a fair sized bull. But
Yeah.
he won in Sydney, Melbourne, and Adelaide, the Royal shows, and he's a quiet old bull. And when people come down here, Pop, that's my grandfather, would say. He always called me Tobe. Come on, Tobe, come out and pick up the old bull. And I'd go at the bull and bring him up and now show him how quiet he was. And I'd crawl under him. The bull would look down this side and look across the other side. Like, why a bloke did, a bloke's a fool. Like, they've only got to give it up a fright and you're in trouble, aren't you? So, we're a hell of a quiet old bull. But when they showed him in Melbourne, they used, Laurie, that's my uncle, that's Dad's brother, always lived with us. And driving, he's leading the bull around the Grand Parade, and the only thing that ever stir him up is these billy goats.
Yeah.
And Laurie have to hold him and then say to him, Tiny, it's all right, it's all right. He kept talking to him all the way, and old Tiny was a bit worried about him. He had big horns on him. He wanted to throw this goat out of the bloody parade. So he had trouble with him, but anyway.
Hello.
Well, that's what it's about.
Water.
Yeah.
That girl that she wants to go to the toilet.
I'll tell you that. Oh.
Yeah, look, it's just
So here we are at the old Horsegrave farmstead, which was sold to the Faceys in 1944. And I did gym with Arthur and Norm Facey throughout the 60s and played football with these guys. And I haven't seen him for nearly 50 years, and we recognise each other, so we're having a good chat. And I just thought I'd just walk down this veranda at the old residence, this wraparound veranda. At the farm buildings. Still with the old water pump. And that's the Spear residence on the other side of the road. I remember working there in the paddocks as a 16-year-old pulling dock during the summertime. This is a beautiful classic Australian wraparound veranda. Yeah, here we are with Eileen.
It's raining.
We've got the wood for the fire.
It's hands on me.
Yeah, tough wind, so it's and they're over
So
there.
no way they want to, sell that house and give it to aged care home. Oh, that's a big house. It's cold inside the house. It's big.
Zeker anything, hè? Vergeet de hand niet. Vind je goed correct, tenminste.
So he's older than you before.
Yes, 76. Yeah, he was my leader in the gym and also in football. These lovely clouds.
And that's that old lady, she's been there for 76 years.
Yeah, she's 96
Wow, my God.
and still.
What do you say?
She's 96 years old and she's still with it.
Oh,
Yeah, she still
dat
have
geef
a-
ik
Yeah.
hem.
She still remembers everything.
Yeah, because when I talked
That's
to her,
fantastic.
she still have a good memory.
Yeah. And she's still in the house.
Yeah.
Nou, en als ze had werk.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you have that kind of house, you don't want to sell it to the
Ja,
educator.
dachten we dat we linksaf moesten.
Plus her kids is there, so that's why.
Lots of moo cows. Hello, moo cows. Hello, moo cows. Lots of cows. Lots of cows. Lots of green grass for the cows to eat. Eileen loves cows.
I love them. They are my favorite. Especially that color. Hello. I will call you Daisy. That one. Chup, 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 chup. Daisy. Daisy the cow. Ako daling isa. Hello, cows. Come.
Jullie allemaal aan boord. Katten en dogs en alles.
So that's their farm?
Yes, that was the Facey farm.
Ah.
Wat is het hier?
That was the Facey farm, but they bought the farm in 1944 from the Horsegraves,
Yeah, the one.
who had that farm before.
Kijk, hier is mooi, de hilste.
So all of the family running the farm.
Yeah, so the family ran the farm and they ran bulls. So you just saw two bulls.
Yeah, big.
There, I saw trophies in the lounge room, maybe 20, 30 trophies for the bulls.
For the family.
So they had top quality bulls
Yeah.
to produce top quality cattle, cows.
Yeah. So those cows there, that's the bull, their daddy.
Yeah,
Daddy for the.
yeah, yeah. Those bulls were just taken out of the paddock with all the cows in it.
Oh my God.
So the bull's
Harem.
been, yeah, exactly. The bull's been in a harem style.
We have
The two bulls were sultans
sultans.
with their
And that's
concubines.
All, and that's all the
Het nou maar
concubines
aan
there.
rechts en
Oh my
je
God.
draait.
And give the good baby cows.
Yeah, good strong cows.